Here's our religion correspondent, Stephen Colbert, and This Week in God.
As you know, when God wrote the Constitution, he decreed every fourth year after the birth of Jesus Christ should be marked by a presidential election. So let's bring in the old God machine. This time taking the form of a shamefully cheap lever. And away we go! Republicans, otherwise known as the GOP, or God's own party. The Bush campaign has targeted church congregations in an effort to register voters and distribute campaign information, because a new study has found the more often you attend a house of worship, the more likely you are to vote Republican. Fascinating. In a related story, the more often you attend a house of pancakes, the more likely you are to eat syrup. Okay, let's make some butter. Prayer, or as I like to call it, P-mail. This year, a group called the Presidential Prayer Team is using the power of prayer to transcend partisan bickering. It's a message being spread via a series of radio ads. Let's take a listen.
America is a great nation.
We pray that God will bless America, the land that we all love.
So what can you and I do to help keep America great? According to our president, we can pray. That's why we urge you to join the Presidential Prayer Team.
The nonpartisan Presidential Prayer Team is trying to enlist 2.8 million Americans to pray daily for our commander-in-chief, whichever Bush that happens to be. Now, here's how it works. Team members synchronize their prayers from strategic locations in the heartland, and these prayers are relayed directly to God, who is in a geostationary orbit 22,000 miles above Washington. The prayers are then downlinked directly to the president, who then fixes the problems by cutting taxes. Before concluding, there is something I should disclose. I actually tried out for the Presidential Prayer Team, but I got cut. They put me on the B squad, where I've been asked to pray for Commerce Secretary Don Evans. Here goes. Dear Lord, you drove the money changers from the temple, but we all make mistakes. Now, in your more up-to-date perfect wisdom, I'm sure you would agree that steel tariffs are...
Stephen, I really don't think we have time for your prayer to Don.
John, I just want to get to the stuff on the trade deficit. Lord,
yes, I think that maybe next time we'll...
Oh, I guess we'll invoke God's blessing next time. That's really sound fiscal policy, John. For This Week in God, I'm Stephen Colbert.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Stephen Colbert!